Hello everyone, this is Miss Crystal. Today we're going to be making shakers using recycled material, which is an infant and toddler's teacher dream. We have the large water bottles, the small water bottles, mid water bottles, then we have Gerber baby food empty container, and we have a plastic egg. To make these shakers, we use noodles, spaghetti noodles, rice, dry beans, and egg noodles. So what you would do first, you would make sure all of your material is clean and dry. So first we're going to insert the noodles into the bottle, which is very simple. You're just dropping them inside. You don't want to fill the bottle up because you want to give them room to shake. You hear that? Something very simple. You don't have to go out of your way to buy new material and expensive things. Simple things that we use on a daily basis. Next, we have the rice that we're going to put in the small water bottle. Remember, not much because you don't want to overfill it. A little bit more. Doesn't matter what type of rice you use. Rice in general is fine. So now we have our rice shaker. Infants and toddlers, they take a great interest to the shakers because of the noise, the different type of noise. Now we're going to use our baby food container. And we're going to use dried beans in this container. And of course with the containers, to tape them shut. That way, your infant or your toddler won't try and eat the beans and spill them everywhere. Because remember, they're very small, so the container has to be closed and secure. And we're just going to snip that off. Now we have our shaker in the baby food container. Now we're going to also use the beans inside of an egg, which is an egg shaker that we normally use during music and movement, which is a great object. With the egg shaker, you're going to also tape closed to make sure that the egg is closed and secure, that your infant and toddler don't remove whatever material or items that you have inside of the egg. And now you have your egg shaker. See? Those are two different sounds, same bean, different material. Lastly but not least, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We have the dry beans in 1 cup, and we have the egg noodles in this cup. What we're going to do is we're going to make a double shaker, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So we're going to put the beans in this water bottle, and we're going to put the egg noodles inside of this bottle. 1, 2. You can also count with your child as you're dropping them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 noodles. Now you just did mathematics and music and movement. So we're going to place the tops on, making sure that they're on. And now we're going to put them together. We're gonna make sure they're together. And again, we're gonna use the tape to tape them on. And depending on the age, you can make them smaller with the smaller water bottles that I showed you there with the rice. But you just want to make sure that the tape is secure between the two bottles. That way it doesn't come apart and the material, the beans and the noodles, stay inside of the bottle. They're very great ideas, very great shakers, very simple, very costly. And like I said, once again, they're household materials that we use every day. Okay, now we're gonna snip this off. There we go. And you wanna make sure you put your scissors away right away and out of reach, that your toddler or infant can't reach them as you're creating your masterpiece. Now, there we go. You see that? Noodles on one side, dried beans on the other side. Switch up, down, up, down. And with all of these different materials and shakers, you're gonna create music. Sing, sing, sing hello together. And I'm quite sure your infant or your toddler will get a great kick out of shaking, holding, making music, and all of the different sounds. And I thank you for watching this video of how to make shakers of different sorts with different material, different recycled material that we use, different things that we use in our household. Until next time, have a good evening.